The next thing we want to do is have a look at the failsafe settings, because there's a lot of clubs have actually got rules on there for failsafe, and Jeti has a unique way of doing their failsafe. You actually program the failsafe through the receiver. So in order to do that, we need to go into the menu. So I press the menu button on the transmitter, and then if we go into the model menu and go all the way down, so by turning the rotary knob, you go to Device Explorer. Enter into Device Explorer by pressing the rotary knob, and you'll see up there it has the receiver REX7 with a tick on it. So once again, we enter into that by pressing the rotary control knob, and you'll see we come up another menu, which is general settings. So let's discuss the general settings. That's the output period, which is set standard, PPM settings, the number of channels, and then you can go in PPM or UDI mode, which is universal data or digital interface. We'll leave that in direct. You can set your alarm settings there, so if you've got low voltage on your receiver channels, you can set whatever voltage you like. So if we look at that, it's on 4 volts at the moment, we can change it to 4.1 and we can keep going, and then all sorts of alarms will go off. So I set mine around about 5 volts because I use A123 packs, so we'll just OK that. We go back in there again, failsafe. So you won't find failsafe in the menu, you've got to find failsafe as we did in the model menu, Device Explorer, go on to the receiver attributes. So you can see here the failsafe is enabled. You can actually change that to disabled if you want it, but I don't know why you want to do that. So bring the menu bar down, and this will give you all your output pins. Now basically we know that our output pins correspond to channels on the radio. So let's just say, for instance, that output pin, or what we'll do is we'll go backwards and we'll just have a look at that. So if we escape out of there, and escape out of there, and escape out of there, we'll go up to, escape out of there, go to our model menu, and go to our servo assignment, and it tells us the throttle's on channel 1, ailerons are on 2, and elevators on 4. Alright? So we'll just OK that, go back down to Device Explorer. So we'll just go back into the receiver, go to our failsafe setting, go down to output 1. Now we know output 1 is actually our throttle. So that's on hold at the moment. So we might want to set a value in there. So as soon as we bring it and change it to failsafe, it's giving us a value, and the speed is how soon you want it to come in. So let's just say we go to failsafe, press the menu button, the little rotary knob again, move the highlight across to value, right? And then you can put the value in that you want it. So you normally want, say, engine to shut down or go to idle, so you just put this value in. Now the unique part about the Jeti, the way it does the failsafe, is it does it in real time, so we don't have to go turn the transmitter on and off and do things like that. And so, okay, there's our value there, we're setting it at, we'll set it at 100%. So all we do is apply that, and when you apply that, you'll see the servo move to that preset position. Now if that's not enough or too much, all you do is, once again, change that value. So we'll click onto that, change, so you've got to go out and then come in again, click on that and say we'll make that to be 120, for instance, right? So we get 120, apply that, and now you'll see the servo move to the prior. And you do the same thing for your ailerons and your elevators, whatever you want to set the failsafe to. And you go down to all the different, just get out of there by the escape button, you go down to all the different pins on the receiver, and you got, as I said, I've got, you go down to pin 16, but if you had, 18 channel set, where you go down to 18 channels and so on, or 20, this actually radio does 24 channels.